I am back with another video. Where have I been? Somewhere. Here we are, the long-awaited reacting to your flips, number 3. I asked you guys to send me clips on my Instagram, and you guys did. If you want to be in the next reacting to flips video, then you gotta follow me on Instagram and send me some clips there. Just like stuff you need tips on, you want me to feature in these videos, and I will try feature as much of them as I can. I get quite a lot of them, so it's hard to sort of watch them all and react to them all and reply to them all, but I do try to get through as many of them as I can. So yeah, if you want to, then yeah, just give me a follow on Instagram. My Instagram count is low and embarrassing compared to this YouTube channel, so help me out, help a brother out. Let's do it. I'm just gonna jump right into it. I was able to do backflips before I broke my leg, but now I can't. What am I doing wrong? Love your bits, by the way. Well, thank you, Anders. Okay, you know what you need to do? You just need to grab your legs, like, you need to grab those knees because you're doing it absolutely fine. You're like setting it up, you're lifting your chest fine. You just need to grab those legs and hold them in like a little bit longer. Because you're sort of like tucking in, but you're never really getting to that grab. And dude, to be honest, like, if you did that without a mat, it would give you like an extra bit of height and I think you would land it fine. Tips on how to land better. Alright, let me see, Kyle. Cool name. Yeah, okay. So your problem here is, if you look at your back leg, you're sort of lifting it up, but you're twisting immediately. So what you want to do is, when you're going down into a B-twist, don't rush that beginning. If you like wait a split second and let yourself push up into the B-twist and then hit the twist, then you gotta just go up a bit more, because the way you're doing it, the way you're initiating the twist is really good, but you just gotta dip it down a bit more, bring it up a bit more, kick that back leg up higher, like really try kick it up. It's all about like hitting a nice, very fraction of a stall and then hitting the twist on that. You know when you're like going into it, you're sort of at this point like starting to twist like this. Make sure you get your body and your head like all the way around to this side of you, and it's gonna help you not drift to the side a little bit when you're landing. Do I have to be able to do a normal backflip to be able to do the round off backflip? No. Yeah, no, you definitely don't. You know, a lot of people will learn round off backflip first. A lot of people will learn standing backflip first. For me, I learned standing backflip first, but that's just because I had a terrible cartwheel and round off, which is the case for a lot of these like background, you know, backyard trickers like a lot of you guys, and yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. So if you can do a backflip on the ground or if you can do it from a round off, it doesn't really matter. It just makes, when it goes to learning the other one, it's a lot easier. What am I doing wrong here? I just started my spin trick. Should I learn the full first or the cork? Yeah, you can see that you're pulling through your core and you're actually like doing 100% at the beginning and then 100% at the end, rather than like lifting and just throwing it around. You're like, nah, that's good. Just keep doing that, keep doing that. Do it 1,000,000 times a day. Do it 100,000 times a day. Alright, Hip Lancer, big fan here, but have a quick question. Should I spend half my time with combos, including the moves I'm working on, and spend my other half just on the moves I'm working on, not in combos? If I'm learning doubles and swings, should I focus on the single version of everything, or actually try the harder version? This is a good question. Okay, so basically the two methods that you just described there are both good ways to train, and you should do both of those things. If I was working on my double full swings, I would definitely be trying to do double full and swing that, but also, you know, I'd go back to full and see how well I can swing that and what I can swing it to, because you got to go back and forth between the easier versions of the moves and then the sort of higher variations of the move, and you know, both of those come together. As for like learning a trick within a combo, you know, you want to do a bit of both. You want to like make sure that you're doing that trick a lot on its own, but then also start trying to include that into like your basic combos. So for example, if you're trying to do full snapping in a combo and you can do it on its own, then, you know, try and do it in the easiest version of a combo that you can. Try to do like tornado, hook, cart, full snapper or something. And then if you can do that, then you build upon that, and then you add the harder moves into before or after that. Does that make sense? Is that what you're asking? To me, that's like basic, but yeah, like, you know, 100%, like when I was learning tricks, I probably wouldn't have known how to train like that. That's just something you sort of learn, you know, through years and years of tricking. Here's a clip of my cork swing throughs. Hope to swing through this to gainer and cork very soon. Yo, easily. You got a really good technique, and you have a sick backyard, if that's where you are. Yo, the way you're doing that is perfect. Like, if you haven't already done it to cork or gainer, like, expect it very soon. And the way you're doing that is, like, on point. I can see you definitely doing, like, cork swing, double cork, and keep doing it like that, keep training it. Yo, and you got the PZ. Nice, nice. Yo, little plug, if you have, if you want to get any t-shirts, there's like a couple left. Most of them are sold out in various designs, but there's a couple of sizes left if you're interested, and there is a link in the description. Any tips? Okay, so you're doing it fine. Like, you're definitely like over the hardest part of doing a backflip, which I would say is backflip fear. You know, when you're throwing back into that, you're like kind of really throwing it back to try and get over yourself. If you can lift your chest up a little bit more and lift your arms up, you're gonna go up a little bit more, because look how far back that you travel, like maybe like a meter or something. But you know, the best backflips are when you go directly up and land back on the same spot. That's like when you know you've done it good, because you've used all of your power to go up rather than back. So just try jump up a bit more rather than back, and I think you'll do it no problem. I was wondering if you're ever going to sell those Plan Zero hoodies. They look sick. Yeah, actually the hoodies are going to be out maybe next week. Probably next week actually. So if you want a hoodie like I'm wearing in a lot of these videos, probably next week. But I will let you guys know a little bit sooner to the time, in the next couple of days. There's only 50 of them, so they're going to go pretty quick. Alright, is this a back full? Yeah, kind of. You're sort of like half a rotation off, but you know, it's a weird thing in tricks, because sometimes, you know, your legs are sort of a half rotation off, but your chest is already round, so it looks like it is, but technically it's kind of not. And you can get really picky about, you know, rotation, and you know, are you doing the full rotation, that sort of stuff. But dude, to be honest, yeah, I would say it's a full. Just like work on, you know, getting your legs to turn 90 more degrees, and then yeah, solid. Do you have any tips? Thanks for the tips. I don't know if that's sarcasm because I didn't reply. You know, a lot of these, I'm really sorry if I don't reply to you on Instagram. It's just I'm busy making these videos, or you know, dealing with other stuff. Yeah, that's a full. Yeah, it's a good full. You're sort of bringing it over the side like a little bit. You're dropping your shoulder a little bit, but you know, really, if you keep doing it like that, it's going to make swings and standing double fold and a lot of stuff pretty easy for you. So keep doing it like that. Keep doing it like that. Put this in your next video. Please put it in. Please put it in. Thanks. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. I'll put it in. I'll put it in for you, Callan. How can I improve my landing and the whole backflip? You know, I get a lot of these about backflips, and it seems like a lot of you guys are working on backflip, which is awesome, because it means you're all relatively new to flips and stuff, which is really cool. But I don't want to feature too much of them in this video, because, you know, I don't want this to be reacting to your backflips and giving tips on only backflips, you know? Okay, yeah, so you can see instantly. Are you landing this? I bet you do. Yeah. Okay, so your number one problem is, look at your head as you're taking off, right? So you're lifting your arms back. This is all fine. You're looking forwards. But your head is going back at this point. You want to be looking forwards as you're taking off, because you're cutting all your height immediately. If you can look forwards and get yourself up into the air and then initiate the backflip, that's what gives you all your height. You know, the moment you throw your head back, that's when you're like saying, I'm going to stop my height at this point. And you're doing that immediately. But yo, if you can land it like that, if you can look forwards and set your backflip, you're going to do it really good. Hi. Yeah, Plan Zero clothing, Plan Zero clothing. What? Okay, hey Cal, I love your videos, and I definitely know that you have that dub background easy. What do you think, that dub front and backflip? Good backflip. Nice double front. You have the same thing as me. Like when I'm doing double front, I find it really hard to like spot the ground, so I always like kind of look over here, and it makes it like a bit weird. That's why I like doing double front half out instead of like double front. Alright, Robin McKay, you still up for a collab in April? Dude, Robin, my boy Robin. Yeah, I am trying to collab at some point. I'm just very busy. Like I'm traveling, I'm about to be traveling quite a lot. But we'll sort something, we'll make a video together at the trampoline park. Just in case, do another Insta vid. Is there any tips to max out the power of this card dub? See, that's what you want to max the power out. Yo, sick Ferrang tee as well. Come on. Load. Yo, my internet is so slow. Virgin Media Internet. Richard Branson. If you're watching this, Richard Branson, speed up my goddamn internet. Alright. There we go. Yo, okay, nice. Your biggest problem is your cartwheel, actually. Your double full is pretty good, but you notice your cartwheel, your legs are like all bent and stuff. You start going into it like a crab, which I'm not hating, like, yo, it's a good attempt, it's a very good attempt. But like, I had this problem too, like, I was good at flips and twists, but like, you know, my actual basic fundamental gymnastics or acrobatics, like cartwheels and stuff, was really bad. And it looks like your cartwheel is lacking quite a bit there. When you're like coming out of the cartwheel, because it's so like sort of crunched up, you're like crunching into your double full. But once you're in the air, your double full, you're doing it fine. So what you want to do is you want to get that cartwheel more powerful. So what I would suggest is going back to like cart full and trying to do like your best like fast cartwheel, your most powerful cartwheel. Because with cart dub, most of your power comes from the cart. And right now, most of your power is coming from your double full. So work on that cartwheel, work on cart full, and then your cart dub will get so easy. Like, you're doing it with a good technique. I think you're gonna smash it, Jamie Heblack. It's really awesome getting all these messages, you know, from people who have bought Plan Zero and they're like, it's arriving. I love seeing when, you know, these orders arrive for you guys. Alright, hey bro, my camera stopped recording and I made this video for like 20 freaking minutes. I've been doing this for ages. This is gonna be such a long, useful video for you guys, but I just don't have the time anymore because my stupid camera. But anyways, I'm just gonna have to wrap the video up there. I hope you guys liked it. If this was helpful in any way, please hit the like button, and if you think this is gonna be useful for any of your friends or whatever, make sure to share this video with them. And lastly, you gotta make sure to follow me on Instagram, because I don't post on Instagram all that much, but what I do, I post like Instagram stories quite a lot of the time. So if you want to see any behind the scenes of this YouTube channel, then I do post them here. So make sure you follow me. This is my username, kyleslyf. And yeah, send me more clips as well for reacting to your flips. Number 4, which will be out in like a month or so. Thank you for everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing to this channel, even whilst I've been gone. I'm back now though. You guys are all amazing. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. And actually tomorrow, because I'm back now. I'm back with constant daily videos. It's going to be a good time. We actually have a gathering this weekend at my house. We have like 30 trickers coming to the house. It's going to be insane. We have 2 French people with us right now. I'm about to go smash this camera with a rock. I love you guys.
Bang. Yo! Yo! Oh! That was so cool! He is insane!